Hey there. So I want to show you how to paint some little pieces. I'm going to try this. I haven't actually tried it before, so we're going to give it a go. I have just regular painter's tape. It's like the, I don't know, 1.5 inch or 1 inch. I'm just taking it and I'm putting it sticky side up right here on my paper. Okay, hopefully that's going to stick. It doesn't seem to really want to stick there, so maybe I need to stick it here. Yeah, oh gosh. Look, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how many times I gotta tell y'all. Okay, so I'm just gonna stick these little pieces right to the tape, just like so. Okay, just like that. Okay, I have them all stuck here. And now I can easily grab my little paint, and I have far too many brushes over here. Okay, and then I can just come over with my little paintbrush and paint right on it, and not have it go everywhere and not have to get paint all over myself, y'all. This is amazing. I don't know why I didn't do this until now. So I hope you're excited about these standing ghosts, because I am pumped about them. I have been really excited to show y'all this project since I found these ghosts. And I am just so excited about it. So I hope you're as excited as I am. I just love Halloween, y'all. Everything Halloween, all the decor, all the decorations. I'll never have enough space in my house for all the stuff that I make. But we're gonna find it. Find a place. We're gonna try. Give it the good old college try, right? Okay. So these are just the little handheld attachments that go with my little ghosts. And they're all perfectly sized. They're like the 3 bears, except it's the four ghosts. Each of them has their own little size stuff. And a set of little cute glasses. Hi Carolyn, how are you, dear? Alright. So I just used orange peel on the little Halloween bags, and I'll show you those in just a second whenever they're dry. And then I have some little glasses, because you know they have to be in disguise, right? So, and if you put glasses on anything, we learned from Clark Kent, you cannot tell who they actually are. So I did go ahead and pre-paint my little ghosts, but they are each 3 layers, okay? So that way, whenever you glue them together, they're gonna stand up. But I wanted to make sure that I painted all 3 layers, even if I just do one coat on each layer with just a regular acrylic white paint, okay? Because if I mess up and I have them slightly out of alignment or something, then you won't see brown, okay, on the under layers. So obviously your choice if you want to paint them all or not, however you want to do it. But I wanted to do all of them, and I literally just did a quick base coat, nothing fancy. And then on the top one, I'll go over it one more time, okay? Just to really have a good white on the top, okay? So if you comment the words "boo y'all," you will get all the stuff to make this tonight, okay? Including the transfer, the little ghosts, a little mini tag, And all these little cute accessories that go with my little ghost friends. These little tiny glasses are not as easy to paint as I would have thought they would be. They are ultra delicate. Anyway, you'll get the link if you comment boo, y'all. And let me make sure. I don't know if my thing is set up. I might not have done it. Here we go. I got it now. Okay, so comment boo, y'all. And you'll get all the stuff, okay? The link to get everything. Plus, I'm switching over to a new way to get notifications. So, I'll be telling you more about that in the next couple of weeks. So just make sure you follow along with me. For now, I'm still going to be sending text notifications, but in a couple weeks, I'll be changing that, okay, to a different way. Hi, Kelly. How are you? Hi, Karen. Hey, Carolyn. Welcome, Stephanie. Hi, Sharon. Okay, so those are all good and painted. Now, if I can just figure out a place that I can set them, that'd be good. Okay, just up there is fine. Away from me is good. Okay, so look at these little ghosts. Okay, this is just one of them, obviously. So I'm going to, I have 4 of them here. Okay, these are all the layers to them. Just quickly paint over the top layer with my bright white paste. Okay, I just want it to be a good, nice layer on top. Now, like I said, I used regular paint on the other layers, and I didn't do a fabulous job. Like, I did not do my best paint job because you're really not going to see those. I just wanted it to be just in case you do accidentally see them. Okay, and then I think afterwards, after I get these glued together, I want to go back and paint the edges white. Okay, once they're all glued together, I'll just paint the whole edge white. And I may have to do that a couple of times because it's kind of dark. But that way, you won't see the black on the edges, okay? And they won't have, some of them have a little bit of paint on them and just look messy. I want them to look really nice. And most of the time whenever I paint cutouts, I do a horrible job. As you can see here, I have a little bit of white and a little bit of not. It's not pretty, okay? So I definitely would like to do that. I've been trying to paint my edges of my cutouts, or just go back with like a black marker if I want them to be black and color the edges. Like with a black paint pen, that works okay, all right? All right. Alright, so I've been watching that show. I watched another episode of it earlier. That Keep Breathing, and y'all, if you haven't started watching that yet on Netflix, it's really good. Okay, so go check it out. Let me know what you think. I don't know what's going to happen yet. And I'm a little afraid for this poor girl out in the wilderness on her own. I mean, she's doing pretty darn good so far, but, you know, it's still early. Hi, Peg. Hi, Jocelyn. How are you, dear? Okay. So, got these almost all the way done. Now, the other thing that I did a minute ago is after I did the first layer of paint, so they've got like a little nose and eyes, mouth and eyes, that are just scored onto these cutouts, okay? And I took my detail tool after I painted over them, and you couldn't see the eyes or the mouth. And I just went around the scored part. Oh, thank you. Stitch Fix, girlfriend. I love it. And they have my size, which is hard to find, if I'm being real honest with you. Hi, Deborah. How are you? Hey, Anita. Welcome. You should get a message from my new little thing. It looks like you did, too. So that's great. All right. So now let me get my detail tool out and just show you what I mean. So I'm just gently gonna go around the mouth and the eyes, okay? That looks pretty good. First time I didn't do a great job because I moved way too fast, thinking that I'd be able to stay in the line. Pretty much immediately messed it up, so slow down. Take a chill pill. If you're anything like me, or you move too fast, just take it down a notch, okay? Because you're gonna be wanting to do this really good, okay? So that looks pretty darn good. Now, these are all together pretty much done now. So let me just get this stuff out of the way. I want to, this little bundle comes with a tag mini, okay, like this. And it also comes with the transfer if you get all of it. Okay, now here's what I want to do because this isn't going to fit perfectly. I don't know why I always do this to myself. Okay, I just don't know why. But I always do it. It's pretty much a consistent thing in my life that I always look at things and don't recognize what size it is. So I'm going to just quickly paint this black real fast and then dry it. And I'm not even like being real, I don't have to make this perfect because I kind of like the look of it when I paint black on these, and it doesn't quite cover all the way. I don't dislike that. So I'm going to leave it just as is. I just wanted it to be a quick, rough little paint job. And let me see. I'm going to dry this really well, and then we're going to use some surface wax, okay, and wax it, and then we'll use the transfer on it. I am going to have to pick it up. Don't ask me why I always do it like this, but I always do it like this. It can't be helped. Or I don't know. I have an image in my head is what the problem is, okay? And I think about things and I'm like, oh, that will be perfect. But then it's just a little bit different size than what I thought. So then I have to edit it, which is okay. I mean, that's not a horrible thing. But that has to happen, okay? Pretty much every time. So I'm not going to fuzz this, okay? Because it's not a whole lot that I'm sticking to here, and I've used this transfer like an uncountable number of times. I can't even tell you how many times I've used it because it's been that many. Because I love this transfer so much, and it did come out last year and I used it a ton of times. So if you're looking for uses of this transfer, you just let me know because I can pull out a bunch of projects that I used it on. Either parts of it or the whole thing. Made a really cute little shirt. I used the little ghost a bunch of times. So I also have cutouts that work perfectly with this little ghost too. If you're wanting that, you just let me know. All right, so let's pull this guy up. There's that part, okay? Obviously that looks fabulous, as always. Now, I'm going to dry this really, really well because I'm going to have to put this other part of the transfer over it. And I want it to be really good and dry. I probably need to fuzz it again. Just a little bit over my word that I just put it down, okay, over the boo. The rest of it is probably fine, but I feel like I do probably need to put a little bit of wax on the boo. Okay. Now, y'all, I'm so sad. I have to go into the office tomorrow, and I do not want to. Actually, for the rest of the week. And I'm going to be so busy. But, like, I don't want to drive up there. That's the big thing, because it's far. Hi, Alma. How are you, dear? Okay, so now we're going to go right here, and I'm going to try to not layer it too terribly much. Okay, I am going to have to layer it a little, so what I'm thinking is that we can use orange peel, okay? And it'll look perfect, I think. Ugh, really? Have you gone to check, you mean from Facebook? I know people were having problems, I think last week or the week before, not getting notifications. But, go and check and make sure that you have notifications on all live videos turned on. And you might also need to check in your actual Facebook settings, because I know that sometimes they turn off that function altogether. For some reason, they think that once you turn it on, then they can turn it back off for you, and I find that to be pretty rude. Okay, so there's that. I think that looks good. Happy with it. Okay. Now, let's get the rest of this all put together. And I'll show you where I'm going. I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. Had a really good day today. It was a busy one, but a good one. Oops. Okay, so now there are 3 pieces for each of these. And like I said, they stack together, okay? And I did paint each one, so if something happens and I don't put them perfectly together, then I'll still be okay. Okay? So, you know, yeah, I'll go ahead. I was thinking maybe I don't want to use super glue, but I feel like I'm going to have to use a whole lot in order to stick these, but I'm going to just stick these one on top of the other, okay, for each of these sizes, and there's 3 of them for each. Okay, so then let's do the next size. Well, let's save that size for last because I'm using that one to hold my glue on. I like using this glue because it gives me just a minute before it really sets fully, so that I can make last minute changes if I need to. But then it holds really, really well. So, there we go. All right. I was looking around looking for this one, wondering what I did with it, but it was upside down. Okay. Okay. See, I used way too much glue. There's no reason that I should have used all of that on this one project. So on these, you could definitely use hot glue, okay? You don't have to use super glue. Certainly don't need to use a whole tube trying to glue that together. But, I thought I had another one. Yeah, I do. Right here. So, have these just laying around everywhere in here. Okay, now, I'm gonna come back and I have, remember, don't forget, we did our little glasses and our little Halloween bags. So, look how cute these are. His little Halloween bag, this is Boo Crew, okay, and his little glasses that make him incognito. They're so cute. Oh my gosh, I can't stand it. Wow, that is stinking adorable. Okay, I love it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and then I'm just going to get my little baby wipe here and just blot that so that whenever I go to set it down, it doesn't move a bunch of glue out underneath and push it all out, okay? That one's not quite ready. So each of them has their own little glasses, their own slightly smaller or larger little trick-or-treat bag that says Boo Crew on it, because how stinking cute is that? I'm missing a pair of glasses. Oh no. Darn it. Oh wait, no I'm not. Hello, I'm losing my mind is what's happening. Oh gosh. Okay. Definitely losing it, y'all. But, I mean, who's not? We're all mad here, right? Shoot. Okay. Get these off of here because this is, I keep touching it and it's driving me nuts. Okay. Get it out of here. Okay. Just a little dab of glue right there. And then, oh, wrong glasses. Dab it on my little thing over here. And he is in disguise now. No one will ever know who these ghosts really are. Okay? Alright. Hi Laura, welcome. How are you, dear? Okay. Okay, so now, isn't that the cutest thing you've ever seen? All right, I know. And they stand up. Look how adorable these are, okay? And that's not all, my friends. That is not all at all. Okay, so the big guy is gonna have this sign behind him. Oh man, I messed up. I wish there was like a speed heat up thing function on my hot glue gun because that would save me all these times that I have to heat this guy up. Okay, so look how adorable. You can comment boo y'all, okay, and get this whole set and the transfer and 3 paste packets, okay, in a bundle, and I'll mail it right to you, okay? And it's perfect as a little shelf sitter. We're gonna put this little tag on here, and it's gonna say boo y'all. Super cute, right? I'm really pumped about it. I really like punny things. As y'all know, I tell you every day how much I love puns, and that's almost dead too, so that's cool. Let's see. Thinking what I might start with is this super glue and see how it works. I don't know how well it's going to hold it standing straight up and down, but we're going to find out. It might work just fine. Isn't that super cute, Karen? It actually might just work fine. If it doesn't, I have my backup glue gun. Alright. So I just want to let that hang out for a minute before I start wiggling it or moving it around. But how precious is that? Even just one of these little guys. Isn't that so cute? I think it's just adorable. And I don't think I need my glue gun, so that's good news. Alright, so comment boo y'all, okay, to get these little ghosts. There's a set of 4 of them. They all stand up on their own, okay, and they're trick-or-treating together, and they're so darn cute. And then we can go back, and I think I'll go ahead and do that real quick, and just go around and paint the edges, okay. Ooh, yes. Yes, you could use the glow in the dark. That would be super fun. So I'm just going to do like a rough paint job around the edges just to get, it's not going to be perfect, okay? And this is not going to cover up the dark completely, but it'll be better than I'm looking splotchily painted on the sides. You could do a couple layers. You could use acrylic instead. Whatever works for you. Okay, you're gonna have plenty of paste in your jar, in your paste packet that I'm gonna send you to paint all of these a couple of times over. Okay, so you could absolutely use that if you want. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So that just helps, to me, make it look finished, you know? Kind of like those pumpkins the other night. Just finish it off. Don't make them look like they're half done. I wouldn't want to sell these to someone with them looking like that, you know? And I shouldn't be displaying them in my own house looking half done. Because I would really love for someone to come in my house and think that I had bought all this stuff that I made, you know? So, if I want that, then I need to make it look professional. So just this one and one other one, and then we'll be done. You can comment boo y'all to get all the stuff to make these super cute little ghosts. It comes with one tag mini, okay, 3 paste packets, the boo y'all transfer, and these 3 cute little ghosts, okay? Uh-oh, this is gonna be a problem. I'm afraid. Okay, I gotta be really gentle over here. And not get it on my little sign. So if you're going to do this, do it before you attach the sign. Or be really good painting edges. Okay. All right, we're good. Crisis averted. All right, here we go. Hi, Tammy. How are you? Hi, Elizabeth. How are you? Hey, Lori. I'm glad you like this. That's a good thing because I'm putting yours in the mail tomorrow, love. Sorry I didn't go out today, but I was too busy to be able to do all the things today. Thank you so much, Stephanie. I'm glad. I'm so glad you'll like this. So let me show you one more time how cute these turned out. Y'all have I have just paint and paste all over me. I just can't even live in this world like this. So look how cute that is. Seriously, these are just adorable, okay? And I can't get over that they stand up. They're so cute. Anywho, that is all that I have tonight. You can comment boo, y'all, right here in the comments. You will get a message from me with the link to get everything that you need. And I love you all. I'll see you here tomorrow night, okay? Have a great night and a wonderful Tuesday.